You're not here by accident. This is the sign you've been waiting for. In this powerful and deeply personal speech, a man who's walked through life's toughest battles shares the wisdom he's earned. If you're ready to stop playing small and start living with purpose, this is your moment. Subscribe for weekly life lessons that will shift your mindset. Leave a comment with your favorite quote from today's video. Share this with someone who needs to hear, "I'm going to win." You know, I didn't always believe I was going to win. There were times I felt like life had already picked its favorites, and I wasn't one of them. I used to think winning was reserved for people with perfect lives, perfect timing, perfect luck, but I was wrong, so wrong. And if you're watching this, maybe you felt the same. Maybe you've been waiting for something to change, for life to finally go your way. Let me tell you something I've learned the hard way. You don't wait for the win. You decide it. You decide that no matter what happens, you're going to show up, fight through, and come out better. You decide that your pain won't be your prison. It'll be your push. I remember a time when I was flat broke. No money, no direction, just a man with more doubts than dreams. I'd lost my job, my confidence, and just about every ounce of motivation I had. I remember sitting in my car one night, engine off, staring at the steering wheel like it held the answers. And then this voice inside of me, quiet but steady, said, "Get up. This is not your end." That was the night I decided I was going to win. Not in the flashy social media kind of way. No, I was going to win internally. I was going to build the kind of peace and strength that no one could take from me. And that's when everything changed, not overnight, but gradually with discipline and belief, not in luck, in myself. See, winning isn't about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Every single day, it's waking up with purpose. It's doing the work when no one's watching. It's choosing discipline over comfort, growth over excuses, mindfulness over noise. And let me tell you something, mindfulness, that's a game changer. You don't realize how much of your life you're missing when your mind is everywhere but the moment you're in. The present, it's a gift, and most of us are too busy to even open it. You want to win? Learn to be where your feet are. Slow down. Reflect. Think about who you are becoming, not just what you're achieving. You know what's powerful? When you start living like the win is already yours. Not cocky, confident, because you've done the inner work. You've stared down your fears. You've learned from your failures. You've made peace with your pain, and now you're building a future rooted in purpose. Let the world doubt you. Let the noise try to distract you. That's fine. Just don't doubt yourself. Because the moment you believe it, really believe it, that's when your whole life starts to change. I'm going to win, not because it's easy, but because I refuse to quit. And listen, winning might not look how you expect. Sometimes it's not the big house or the fancy title. Sometimes winning is waking up with peace in your heart. It's forgiving someone who never apologized. It's choosing to stay kind in a world that's forgotten what that means. It's hugging your kids a little tighter. Calling your parents just to say you love them, saying no when it protects your peace. Saying yes when it's time to leap. That's winning too. There was an old man I once met. He had this quiet wisdom about him, like life had shaped him but never broken him. I asked him one day, "What's the secret to winning in life?" He smiled, paused, and said, "Son, the secret is knowing what matters most and never letting the world make you forget it." That stuck with me because we chase so many things, money, success, attention. But at the end of the day, when it's quiet and the spotlight's gone, what really matters is who you are when no one's watching. That's the version of you that will determine if you truly win. So here's what I want you to do right now. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. Think about the person you want to become. Not the job, not the car, the person. Are you living in a way that honors that version of you? If not, that's okay, because the decision to change, that's your power. That's your win, and you can claim it now. So say it with me, out loud. I'm going to win, not someday, today, because the truth is, you already started. Thank you for listening. If this message spoke to you, share it. Let someone else hear what you just heard. The world needs more people walking in their truth, living with intention. choosing to win on their own terms. Until next time, keep going, keep growing, and remember, you were built to rise.